Hello, everyone. This is the computer analysis of ELO 200 in defeating his opponent, so please pay attention.
A dynamic, flexible response. You're opening up avenues for your dark-squared bishop, attacking your pawn with their knight.
Eh?
Their bishop comes into play, attacking the center. This move activates your knight to strengthen control over the center. They've moved the same piece again, which is less efficient for opening play. You are losing a pawn this way, capturing your hanging pawn. They didn't find the right idea. The only move, and you found it. Your bishop is ready to be developed to an active square. They exchange pieces of equal value. A logical capture. Their better move was to move a bishop to safety. You're kicking their knight out of a useful square. A correct move to get their knight out of harm's way. You kicked your opponent's piece from that square. This move puts their knight on a safer square. You are threatening to tactically win a queen. You're now able to win material by revealing a check and attacking a piece at the same time. You win material through a discovered check. They move their king out of the check from your queen. You can win material through a fork with the right follow-up from here. Best option was to develop a knight and attack the center. Yes, this is the way. Their king steps away from the check by your queen. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate. Their better move was to take an open file with a rook. This move activates your bishop to strengthen control over the center. They defended their pawn, which was under attack. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate. Their move stopped you from being able to force eventual checkmate. You offered your opponent the chance to trade off equal material. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the... This is the way to win material. Their best option was to block a check from the opposing queen. Good job, that's what I would have played too. You're continuing down the road to checkmate. Their king steps away from the check by your knight. Your move gets closer to checkmate. You want a rook for free, getting closer to the forced checkmate. They move their king out of the check from your rook. You continue the checkmate attack. Their king steps away from the check by your rook. You're still on the road to checkmate. Your opponent created a passed pawn, giving it a clear path toward promotion. You continue the checkmate attack. They move their king out of the check from your rook. You're continuing down the road to checkmate. They move their king out of the check from your queen. You overlooked an opportunity to checkmate the king. That was the only move. You allowed the opponent to kick a rook. You are now able to force eventual checkmate. You can now win with a forced checkmate. Nice vision spotting and capturing that vulnerable bishop. Recaptures. Your move gets closer to checkmate. Their king steps away from the check by your queen. Checkmate is always the best move.